The King of Bamba. Long ago, in a quiet village called Bamba, there lived a king named King Omenra. He was a man of great vision, wise, proud, and determined to make his land the most beautiful place in all the kingdoms. King Omenra was rich, with gold that filled his palace and treasures that could last a lifetime. But his heart burned with a dream to turn the humble village of Bamba into a shining city of glory, one that generations would admire and sing about. Yet, dreams come with a price. The king began to tax the people heavily. Farmers paid from their harvests, traders gave from their profits, and even the poorest had to contribute a coin. Day by day, the burden grew heavier. The people of Bamba whispered bitterly behind closed doors. The king is greedy. He builds his city with our sweat. He does not care for us. No matter the protests, King Omenra stood firm. You see pain today, he said, but tomorrow you shall see greatness. But the people could not understand him. To them, he was a tyrant, a man who valued stone and gold more than the lives of his people. Years passed, and the king grew older, yet he never stopped building. Palaces rose, roads were paved with shining stones, wells were dug in every corner, and schools and markets filled the land. Bamba slowly began to change, from a dusty village into a majestic city that glowed even under the moonlight. Then one morning, the royal bells rang not in celebration, but in sorrow. King Omenra was dead. The people came out in silence. For the first time, they looked around. The wide roads, the clean water, the beautiful buildings, the gardens that bloomed where dust once settled. The air itself felt different. It was then they realized the king had given them not just a city, but a future. Tears filled their eyes as they gathered at his grave. Greater than, he was not cruel, an old farmer said softly. He was building for us. We hated him for what we could not see, said another. We wish he could see how much we love him now. And from that day on, the people of Bamba celebrated the Day of Omenra, not to mourn, but to remember. That sometimes true greatness is misunderstood until it is gone. Moral lessons. True leaders build for tomorrow, not for applause today. Vision is often seen as burden until it blossoms into beauty. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for interesting stories. Comments your opinions too. Bye.